you know, a striker for Manchester United, when you're not scoring goals, there's a lot of pressure, a lot of people talking about you, can you do it for Manchester United? I think the best thing to do is simplify it, and obviously making the runs into the penalty box is as easy as it comes. You have to make them runs, but simplifying the game, getting the ball, laying it off, getting in the box, getting the ball out wide, getting in the penalty box, putting yourself in the best positions to score goals. 9 times out of 10, you're relying on your teammates to give you chances and put the ball in the box or slide balls in behind. Maybe he hasn't been doing that. He hasn't been getting that service of late, but I've got faith in him. I think he's a good player. He works hard. I think that's really important as well. I think he just needs that goal, and once he gets it, he'll all start going in. If I'm a player playing in a different country or in a different club, and Manchester United come to try and sign me now, I'm looking, thinking, you know, I'm not sure. The top players want Champions League football, and unfortunately, that's not where the club are at. He's gone through a little periods where the goals haven't, you know, come as much, but his performance has still been really good. And when you go to a patch like that, I really liked his interview. You know, I know this was going to come at the over, and he looked really laid back.
Did you feel that when you went through a bad patch? You know it was going to come.
He didn't have many.
Sorry, let me.
No, but you'd have these patches, and when you're young, sometimes it is difficult to understand why you're having them and how do you get out of it. And the best way to get out of them is keep things simple. But what I really like about Cole Palmer is he actually doesn't. He keeps trying to make things happen and trying the difficult passes and having an effect on the game. So he looks very calm, very cultured, and I'm sure that goal will really help him now towards the end of the season to help Chelsea get a Champions League. Yeah, similar to the first 2 games, where I think it was a bit frustrating. The same frustrations from the first 2 games that were there, and I think what you want to see, there's so many really good attacking players in the team. You know, Harry Kane, Phil Foden, Jude Bellingham, Saka. We're seeing them perform on a weekly basis for the clubs, and the same.
Why is Gareth Southgate not getting the best out of them?
It's a good question.
I do ask the occasional one.
Yeah, no, I think there's certainly a problem. I think for me, Jude Bellingham was trying to take initiative yesterday, I felt, and there was times when he was running past Harry Kane to press, and then he wasn't backed up, and then you could see he was getting frustrated. I had something very similar when I was a younger player, where you wanted to go and press, but the team don't do it behind you, and naturally you throw your arms up, you get frustrated. It boiled over for me at times where, you know, I went and got a stupid red card or I went into a stupid tackle. I hope Jude doesn't get into that mould where this happens and then we lose him for the important game from knockout stages.